Hello and welcome back to the JILBOTIcs Classroom. I am Olunlade Joshua, and today we are going to be connecting our LED to the Arduino Uno and testing out this program that we've written. I hope that you remember this program. We wrote it in the last video, and the aim is just to create an LED blink toy. So today let us just quickly move to the connection, and here it is. This is the connection we'll be making. You see that our LED, the first LED, the red LED, is connected to pin 13. Let me zoom in the picture a bit. It's connected to pin 13, and then the second LED is connected to pin 12. I hope and I believe that you know why this resistor is here right now, and that this other lead of the LED must be connected to the cathode, which is ground. Sorry, the cathode must be connected to ground. So I'm not going to explain why this is like this, but I'm just going to connect it as it is shown in the circuit diagram. I believe you understand it. If you don't, please go back to the previous videos where it is being explained. So now, the first thing I'll do is to put in my LEDs, and I'll just put them in. The blue LED here, and then the red LED here. Okay, next let me connect the power rails to ground and VCC. So firstly, let me connect 5 volts. Here is 5 volts. You can connect any of these 5 volts. This is 5 volts. This is also 5 volts. Anyone you connect will do, but I'll just connect this one. So here is 5 volts, and then here is ground. And I'm sure that by now you know that the power rails are connected this way. So all this line are connected, and then all this line like this are connected. So quickly I'll connect the cathode of my LEDs to ground. So let me check again which one is the cathode. Okay, it is this one. The shorter one is the cathode. So I'll simply connect it to ground, and the second one too. Let me confirm. This is the cathode. Now simply connect it to ground, or to the ground rail. Okay, now I've connected this part of my diagram. I've connected the cathode to the ground rails for both. The next thing I will do is to connect the resistors, the current limiting resistors, and just put it in this way. I'm sure that you know that connections on the breadboard are like on this part of the breadboard. They are connected this way. They are electrically connected this way. Okay, it is not connected like this, but like this. That's just a quick diversion. Okay, so then I'll connect my current limiting resistor like this again. Okay, what is next now? I'll connect the other leads of my current limiting resistors to the digital pins 13 and 12 respectively. So for the LED, for the red LED, it is connected to digital pin 13, right? Yes. So for the red LED, I'll connect it to digital pin 13, and then for the blue LED, I'll connect it to digital pin 12. Okay, the next thing for me to do now is to plug in my my Arduino to the power cables. Okay, as you know, I have already uploaded the code to my Arduino board, so I'm just going to connect it now. And there it is. The code that we have uploaded to our Arduino board will start running now. and you can see it is running pretty unpredictably. So but that is our blink toy. That is the code that we have written. Okay, so here is the code now. Let me make this smaller. So really, we told it to switch on the first LED for a second, switch it off for the next second, and then switch on the second LED for a second, switch it off for the next. Let me reset it so that you can see that. You see that that's the first part of the code, and then from there we told you to switch on both at the same time, then switch off both at the same time. Just follow 1 second, 1 second, both at the same time, then off, and then. So our blink toy is pretty unpredictable, so let me just reduce the code a little so that we can at least follow it. Okay, and then I upload this now. Okay, uploading the code now, and it's uploading. The sketch is still compiling, and it's done uploading. So you see now that this switches on for a second, off for the next, then on for a second, then off for the next. And that is really nice, isn't it? So let me just change the timing to make it faster. 500, 500, 500, 500. And I'm compiling the sketch now, and then I'm uploading it. So the sketch is compiling. And you see that the timing has changed. So now I would like to do something. You can see that there is a this LED, the red LED will switch on for a second, for half a second, and then switch off for half a second before the blue LED comes on for half a second, and then switch off for half a second. What I want to do now is that I want it to be interchanging, like when the red LED goes off, the blue LED will come on, then like that. So I'm just going to do this, Control C, Control X actually, and Control V, then Control X, and Control V. So let me just quickly explain what I've written here. What I wrote is that at the start of the loop, LED 1 should be on and LED 2 should be off. Then wait for half a second or 500 milliseconds. Then after waiting for 500 milliseconds, then LED 1 should go off, and then LED 2 should come on, and then wait for half a second. Let me upload this code now to the board. So it's compiling. And you can see that, let me reduce the timing even more. Let's say 200 milliseconds. Okay, and you can see how beautiful that is, and I'm going to reduce it a little bit more, 100 milliseconds. 100. I'm actually enjoying this because it looks beautiful for me to write a code and it will affect something in the real world. It looks nice, and that is very fast. That is very fast. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. What I just wanted to show you is that it is about your creativity, about what you can do, about how you can think about it. You can also try to manipulate this code in various ways, and actually your assignment is to create a blink toy with 6 LEDs. each connected to its digital pin. Like you use 6 digital pins to create a blink toy. You use 6 LEDs to create a blink toy. So you will connect it normally as we have connected, and you will do various things for the timing. That is what we want you to do for your assignment. If you have any questions about what we have done today, please ask on the Classroom platform. I will also include the assignment in the PDF document that accompanies this video. Thank you for watching. I am Olunlade Joshua, and bye for now.